Tell me this week's slice has nothing to do with Texas
John,
A&M.
we're not talking about Texas A&M today.
Good.
You're the one who brought him up, you weirdo.
It was the highlight in your open that
Today,
you created.
We're going the opposite direction of Texas A&M. We're taking a trip to the north and then to the east to talk about the Northeastern Huskies. Now,
Wow.
I hear you. Why the hell would we ever talk about this random-ass team?
Thank you, Nick. Yes, thank you. Why?
In the Coastal Athletic Association.
Why?
Chill the hell out.
Why do we talk about the sport?
Chill the hell out and let me cook, Josh.
I thought you wanted me to ask why.
The Huskies currently lead the CAA with a 22-2 record. Second place belongs to UNC Wilmington.
Wilmington.
With a 16-8 record. That's neat, right? In the conference.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought, am I allowed to talk to you? I don't know what you want me to do
This
here.
is an interactive segment, Josh.
Okay, interesting.
But that clearly didn't do anything for you. So here's this. The Northeastern Huskies are also currently on a 20-game winning streak. Does that do anything for you?
Nope.
Josh, in baseball,
yes, Nick,
that's
it does
hard
a lot.
to do.
It does
That's
a
a
lot
long
for
winning
me.
Fine. How about this? They're currently ranked number 25.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, indeed.
Hmm.
Let's talk about these guys. They started the season with a loss against Charlotte. The start of their season was a little shaky with a few couple game losing streaks here and there, but obviously it hasn't been anything crazy. Now, ask me who they've beaten.
Who have they beaten?
Who have they beaten?
I'm glad you asked. They beat friend of the slice, Hawaii, once. They swept San Diego
God, that's
State.
a long trip from freaking Northeast all the way to Hawaii.
That was a 4-game series, too.
Whew.
They swept San Diego State,
Another
and
long trip.
they won both of their games against Kansas State. Probably their most notable win, though, a 3-0 shutout to UConn. Against UConn.
Damn, the Big East units are taking a hit.
Now, if none of that made you excited for this team, maybe this will. Tonight, in about an hour, in fact, your Northeastern Huskies will be in stores to take on the Huskies of the University of Connecticut once again, who, as I'm sure you know, are currently number 1 in the Big East. Do I think that anything will happen to this team ultimately? Do I think any of this will matter? Probably not, but it's a fun story to talk about, and I'm glad I could share it with you all. Baseball.
Baseball.
A northern team. By the way, I looked this up today. The College World Series odds currently from the DraftKings. Arkansas. This is to win it. Arkansas plus 450. LSU plus 600. Tennessee and Georgia plus 800. North Carolina 16-1. Vandy and Texas 20-1.
There's a team I don't see on this list.
Interesting. Northeastern?
They're not on the list. They're
not.
I don't see Iowa on this list. I don't see another.
I wasn't going to
SEC
talk about the
type of
really
team.
long shots.
Creighton?
Creighton is 300-1. I did see that.
Hey, there you go.
Interesting. John looked up the Creighton odds.
Well, I only had so much time. But there you go. There's a chance of some of these teams, and boy, there's a lot of South in there. Man, there's a lot of South in there.
So how much longer do we have with this season? It's almost over?
Are you asking when the College World Series is?
Sure.
You should know that.
It's a month away.
We had a whole meeting about it.
We did have it. Well, I mean, in the meeting, we never said, here's the start of it. It was implied, but Chris didn't say the College World Series begins on June 14th.
I think it was on the schedule you got.
Yes, I know, but that's implied.
It's
not implied if they gave you
until
the
the
sheet.
CWS.
All right. I can't wait.
We got a month
for
until
it
the
to be
CWS.
over.
Why do you hate fun? Why do you hate joy?
I don't hate joy. I love joy.
Why you would rather go to a store and hold a non-girthy cucumber than talk about baseball?
Oh, here comes
Why
the
is
photo.
that?
Here comes the photo from my Freakazoid partners. Post the photo, John.
I have not once put this up on the screen.
Is this
Not
true?
once. This is absolutely true. I don't even know where it is.
Oh, I like when it's in the 3 box because it curves directly in front of Josh.
It always. I've been in the same spot the whole show.
No,
Nick.
during the crossover, it wasn't quite the same.
I don't believe you.
There it is, the giant cucumber.
It is so shiny.
Yeah,
It was a very shiny cucumber. It's almost like you were waxing the thing.
It's a really high definition
Before you
picture of
bought
this
it.
cucumber.
I cannot make any promises. I cannot make any promises.